Hello everybody, my name is Master J. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about something pretty fun that I find really interesting because A, it's one of my favorite movies ever, B, it applies everywhere, not just to the movie. So today we're going to be talking about The Matrix and its subliminal or hidden messages. I really love The Matrix. It's probably one of my favorite movies of all time, which we'll talk about in a minute, but I don't know if you guys noticed already, but I have a new setup. I got a new monitor right here. I'm looking at it. It's great. I got a green screen, and best of all, in my opinion, I got a microphone, like an actual microphone. It's great. I love it. If I take this part off, it's gold, which works perfectly for everything. Goes right there. Basically, we're talking about The Matrix. So, The Matrix is a fantastic movie series, in my opinion. And if you guys have watched it, I really recommend you watch all of them before you watch this video, but you can do whatever you want. But there are a lot of messages that can apply to the real world, pun intended. 5 messages only from the first 3 movies. I thought the 4th movie was really just a love story and a repetition of the first 3 movies with their messages. And I'll tell you who said it and in what movie it was said in, so you guys can listen for said quotes, so you can see it and hear it for yourself. I think we live in a simulation, not in like a dramatic one, maybe like The Matrix, but more like it's like Minecraft. Like you guys know I've played Minecraft before. You've probably played Minecraft before. It's like playing Minecraft creative mode. You can do whatever you want and you can make it do whatever you want. That's how the universe works. We've talked about it in my other videos. So, first quote, probably the immediate one you're going to think of if you watch The Matrix. Free your mind by Morpheus in the first movie. He's not just saying it to make Neo believe in, like, The Matrix. He's saying it to making him open. He's making him open his mind to other possibilities, that there isn't just the bland work life that you've lived in the past. And it's mentioned later in, like, the 4th movie, I think, that the pills were never a choice, and that he already knew the answer on what to do. Second quote, denial is the most predictable of all human responses, said by the architect in the 2nd movie, Matrix Reloaded. All humans have some kind of denial, whether it be, like, oh, I don't think this, or I don't think that, or there's no way this happened. It's the most predictable because of ego, because if you have ego, everyone does have some kind of ego. I have it, you have it. It's there because of ego, and ego, you have to befriend your ego as much as you might not like it, because then you can work together and do better things. And even if the answer is right in front of someone, they will ignore it and look for whatever they think is the easiest option. Like, think of, like, trading. Like, if I were to tell someone that I trade, like, in the markets, they would rather ask me for money than learn how to do that skill themselves, because they think that's the easiest option, when in reality, it's not. It's like making your life harder because you're giving in to temptation for things that you don't need. And I'm not saying you're always giving in to things you don't need, but most of the time when someone's asking for money, it's not for a good cause. For our third quote, we have, to deny our own impulses is to deny the very thing that makes us human. Said by Mouse in the first movie. Mouse is one of the side characters that we see for a very short time in the first movie, because I'm not going to spoil it. You may have watched the movie, but if you really want to know, you can go watch it yourself. Mouse was a side character. He basically was the child of 2 people that were already freed from the Matrix, which is really cool because it shows that you can escape and do what you want. It basically means if we don't do what we think should be done, then it most likely won't be done. And it's essentially saying follow your heart or follow your gut, so long as you're not, like, hurting other people in the process. Neo, sooner or later you're going to realize that, just as I did, there's a difference between knowing the path and walking the path. Morpheus said this in the first movie. It's essentially saying walk it like you talk it. Like, you can know what the path is all day, but if you never put any action in, it's not going to provide any use. Like, if you're learning all these things about how to do all this fun stuff, but you never use it, it's just a theory for you, then it's never going to do anything for you, because you're not doing the physical act of doing it. It's just a theory in your head. This is the first movie, but I'm pretty sure he says it in the fourth movie as well. I can only show you the door. You're the one that has to walk through it. Said by Morpheus. He is a quote machine, man. I'm telling you, he's probably like one of the wisest characters in the series. So you have to make the choice to change, nobody else. All they're doing is giving you an option to do something. You right there, you have to take the initiative to change. Because if, I'm not even going to use the word change, we're going to use transform, because that's even better. You have to do what it takes to transform. No one else can make you do anything. It has to be you that makes the choice. Now, if I haven't already said it for the fourth time, go watch these movies, because there are a lot that I'm missing probably. These are just what I could find, like, off the top of my head and from, like, people who've watched the movie recently. I think these movies tie into everything with reality, or not reality, because you never know, we could live in a simulation or not. But my point is, go watch these movies, enjoy yourself, but also take in the messages that it gives you. I do this with every movie. I try and find, like, the great quotes from movies, TV shows, whatever, that live with me forever. When I first discovered The Matrix, it was like a really cool thing, but now it's like, wow, this really ties into the universe and everything I'm learning right now. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Master J. Go ahead and go to this link here if you want to find more of my videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment if you have a question, or even if you have a suggestion. I'm open to all of them. I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you soon, and remember, it's not about the failure, it's about how you recover from said failure. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Have an amazing day. Be kind to you, and bye-bye.